my friends.
Hello, friends.
I defeated the boss, the fight in front of us, and opened this chest. In this chest, you get a spirit that's pretty much a cardboard box, which makes it kind of easier to escape grabs and all.
And
this
here?
is Metal Gear Rex, Snake.
Alright.
Oh, in case you don't know our party.
Rex, Pyra, and Mithra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Yeah, we're not really doing Xenoblade Chronicles since that was Dad's Switch.
So let's do this fight. And your Mii sword fighter
It's dressed like Rex because I got the season pass.
It's dressed like
Rex. 2
Rex.
reasons you should get the season pass. Oh, God.
It's a good costume.
No,
Comes with a really good sword.
Firstly, I mean, did you not expect that sword?
I don't know.
Firstly, it costs less. It costs. Oh my God, he actually chokes you.
Yep.
That's brutal. That is brutal.
Yeah, Snake's a good character to play as. I'm glad they brought him back.
I know.
He was one of your favorites.
Yeah, he was like my all-time brawl. Yeah, I didn't make sure that one was on damage. I made sure that one was on how high it goes, of how good of a recovery it is.
Alright.
Oh, in case you don't know, the two reasons you should buy the season pass, and not just every fighter individually. Firstly, it's cheaper for some reason. Each character, there's 5 characters, and they each cost $6, and so that would equal $30.
Good math.
I know my times by now. Oh my God, where did that come from? And the other reason is because you get something extra.
You get the Rex. The thing is with the fighter passes, there are no fighters yet. They haven't made them yet.
Well, we have one.
There's already something like 75 fighters in the game, just
74.
about 74. And
goodbye, Snake.
Nice. Oh, I didn't realize you could just jump out of range for that.
Bing.
Oh, and you have 2 of those because you have that perk.
He's dead.
No, he's not.
Dot.
We're
Well,
about
he's
to
dead.
celebrate ahead of time. Let me
Oh
get that
God,
for you.
I'm dead. Look at me. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Look at me.
It was at his final smash. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's your drink.
Next episode, we're doing Ganondorf.
Okay. So, what are we doing now? Oh, you lost.
Yeah.
I was not paying attention. I was
He's final smashed me.
opening up his drink.
Oh my God! I feel like I know what we should do for just this fight. My new MVP, my new VIP.
Ganondorf.
You're not going to believe how high I got with him on Classic.
Well,
Lucina used to have
videos.
Lucina used to have the high score of 6.8, but you're not going to believe how far I got with him. 7.7.
So you want to tell him a bit about Snake's history in this game?
I don't know.
Well, Snake is the first third-party character they ever revealed for a Smash Brothers game. Third-party meaning not a Nintendo property. So everyone else, Link, Mario,
but he was
Peach,
at least on
Bowser.
a Nintendo system.
Yeah, but that was back in the NES days. Most people thought of him as a PlayStation character. And once that door was open, people realized, wait a minute, you can have characters like Sonic, which came out in the same series as Brawl, and then in the more recent one, Pac-Man, Mega Man.
Well, Pac-Man's attacks, as we explained last episode, are based on the history, or just based on the generation of games.
Right. And I think the only glaring omission in the last game was Simon Belmont from Castlevania, and they added him in this game. So, I mean, I feel like there aren't really that many characters that make sense anymore.
In case you don't know it, I was afraid because Rex had 3 slots, and I was afraid Pyro would have take 2 slots because Mithra does 2.
So
he just hit himself with his own grenade.
Excuse me, if I can back up and explain this in just a little bit. The slots he's talking about are each spirit fighter.
Depending on strength, if it's weaker, it has more slots. Unless this is Soma Cruz we're talking about, who is an enhanced fighter.
So primary spirits give you some kind of perk and give you up to 3 slots to put secondary spirit characters in. And the spirits are these little support spirits. And the spirits are are the ones that that we're winning. The little clip art character guys.
Like this.
All right, so we've done everything we need to in here.
Except get Wily, but we're not doing.
Yeah, we'll clean up later. That's a tough fight, the Wily fight.
I remember having some. I have 2 of it.
So, since this is New Game Plus and we have a whole bunch of spirits already, we can pretty much go wherever we want on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not. Yeah, because I have like every. Yeah, because I have every. I have 100%. So I got everything. Did everything. In order to get 100%, you need all the fighters.
all the boss fights.
All the cinematics. All the spirits, most importantly.
Yep.
So adding that up.
So this fight. Oh wow.
That's so terrible.
Yeah, Little Mac has just a terrible air recovery.
Yeah,
that's by design.
But oh my god, if you could beat Gigamac, you're a god. But the hardest fight is Pauline. I don't want to explain my experiences. I had to lose my Switch because of so much.
He got so frustrated with the fight and lost his temper, and I used the parental controls to turn off his Switch until he cooled down a bit.
Yeah, because it's so devastating.
It's a tough fight. I think it's probably one of the hardest, if not the hardest.
It is the hardest.
You want to tell them what it is?
It's literally a timed battle.
Timed battle.
Yeah, I have to defeat Peach. God, it's not everyone.
And Peach's AI is designed to always run away from you. Meanwhile, Mario and Donkey Kong are trying to fight you. So
and probably one of the worst parts is that literally Mario, being the weirdo he is, starts with the hammer.
I think the worst part is the stage. It's that Donkey Kong Classic stage that's over a giant pit. So part of the issue is just that you don't really have much maneuverability. Yeah, the stage I think is the biggest problem. I was only able to defeat
either the stage or how fast annoying Peach.
I was only
Peach can still do damage to you.
You got through it with like a something that slowed down time so you could catch up with Peach.
Yeah, like that thing that usually. Yeah, I have like 0.25 more than 5 seconds. So I took a picture. If you want proof, I took a picture. Oh.
We'll show.
One video we're gonna do that Isabelle glitch.
Oh no.
I know.
If you don't know what the Isabelle glitch is, you can find probably hundreds of YouTube videos on it right now.
Besides, but it's it has to be 2-player.
2 Isabelles, which is one of the characters from Animal Crossing, doing a fishing rod move, trying to grab the same assist trophy. If you do it at the same time, it will cause the assist trophy to open up infinitely instead of just the once.
You want me to show you
No.
What we mean? We're going to show them our Alucard one.
All right.
Oh, proof that I beat Pauline.
There you go.
I had so much stress, so Dad told me.
All right, are you going to
the
show
Alucard glitch?
Yeah, so that's a screen filled with assist trophy characters, yeah, and so forth.
You can't really call yourself a god until you do it.
No. All right.
Mostly because me and Dad got it twice.
Yeah.
With Mom, which we summoned Alucard, with Dad, which we summoned
I don't remember.
King of Sable.
Oh, all right, whoever that is.
That turns into Frog and Snake.
Oh, okay.
I seriously have the spirit. You need to enhance Frog and Snake. And then you get a chance of double Final Smash, I think. Yeah, this item is what I used to win.
And yeah, so it slows down your opponent, so you can do that to them and win like right away. And I just used Final Smashes, I think, to because that gave me control of the whole screen. So we each had our own way to do it.
Peach won't really run away. In case you don't know, Peach can actually attack.
So what is our goal for this this episode here? Because I think we've chewed through a lot of time, and we want to have an accomplishment other than unlocking Snake. You want to get to that?
Pretty much just like a normal video, like our first video.
All right, so we're not going for a specific boss or character fight.
Yeah, because there's like 6 bosses in the game.
Okay.
You already, and I think you can tell what 3 of them are.
Yeah,
well, because one of them is Gallium, of course. And then the others, which game could you not go on without a hand? Without the hands.
Okay.
And then, like, which game could you not go on without the hands?
The Master Hand and Crazy Hand.
And then I think one at the end of this area.
What Master Hand and Crazy Hand are these basically disembodied gloves, like Mickey Mouse gloves. And they've been the classic enemy of this game because I think the original premise of the original Nintendo 64 Smash Brothers was that these are all toys enacting an imaginary crossover fight. So Mario and Donkey. Well, maybe not Mario and Donkey Kong. They're actually classic rivals. Mario and Link would probably never be in a game to fight one another, and this is the game that imagines that fight.
Seeing what we've got by now, probably not toys anymore.
Right.
It was probably that in the first game, but then they kind of moved on a lot.
Ivysaur's one of my favorite characters of the
But
Pokemon
they probably moved it on, yeah.
trainer.
Ivysaur's the worst of the Pokemon trainer.
No, he's the best. I just said he's my favorite.
No, seriously, Squirtle's got some speed and decent killing attacks. Charizard is a boss killer.
And Ivysaur is the most balanced. And he's got a ranged attack. Charizard doesn't have a ranged attack.
Yes, he does.
He does?
Fire Breath.
It's not much range. Ivysaur can throw his leaves at you.
Yeah.
And look at that neutral air spinning move. I think that's neutral air or something.
Yeah, Charizard can fly. And literally do
Not
6
really.
damage to do some God's attacks. And Squirtle's like crazy fast, so he's tough to hit. Firstly, he's oh my god, I'm trying to stay as much as I want off the floor.
This is giving me some good ideas as to how to use Ivysaur to absolutely destroy you.
No. Yeah, you don't want to know my own new ace. I think I told you already. I told you the story of Ganondorf. Ganondorf's Wrath.
Alright, so you tend to like the heavy hitters, which is why I'm not sure you're
No.
fighting as me sword fighter right now, because I think he's a pretty light character.
I just liked it. No, because
Oh. I thought, oh, no, I was wrong, but it looked like he was like glowing or something, right? Like for a final smash?
yeah, but he went off once he died. He lost some FS.
Oh, so that's why the meter looked, okay. Alright. Green button, let's see what that does. Opens one of 3 gates into that alternate
Which
world.
you can get 2 areas.
All right.
Characters.
You want to? We're just about out of time. Do you want to do one more?
Hmm.
Morag. That's a good one for Rex. That's a good one to end on for Rex. Morag.
Alright.
Yeah. Morag's from the same game, from Xenoblade Chronicles.
Told you.
So this is so we got Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2,
Lucina.
which, as they explained,
I'm going for Lucina.
despite its popularity, came out too late in the development cycle of this game to include. So that's why he's just a costume. But the spirit for Rex is for Morag is in here too.
Oh my god, it's a killing edge.
All right, so use that.
I did it when it was glowing. Because I was told that does
Alright.
extra damage.
And we have added to our Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Spirit team. Good job.
That's a normal fighter, so now we just need British.
Mhm.
Or whatever her name is.
British?
I don't remember her name.
Who are you talking about?
Her blade.
Her blade is...
It begins with a BR.
It's not British. I can't remember who her blade is. Oh, it was the woman with the fire hair.
Yeah.
Bridget.
Bridget.
Bridget. Okay.
Yeah, like...
Is she in this game?
No.
Ah, oh well.
Though, I think we're in the funniest costume... Wait, let's just check some. Alright, I don't have it.
What are we looking at?
I don't have the gem.
Okay.
You're not going to... Look, so we need... That kind of looks like a face there. And then I think you can tell one of the bosses over there.
Yep. All right.
Gallium.
Till next time.
Gallium. And why can't you go on without the hands?
Bye.